Next time I die here. How sad to be. I can use the first aid kit. Dumb.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Pain doesn't make you brave. It doesn't make you anything.
That's indeed true. Don't do anything stupid.
We're all rotting.
It could be worse, I think.
Like the food.
Nice to talk. It's good to talk. You can't have our water.
How are you holding up?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Have you been sleeping all right?
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
Indeed it is. I have no idea what the hell I am. Oh, I'm supposed to meet him down there. Damn, that's the wrong one. Alright, we're just gonna go meet Ollie. I don't know what that town was.
Shit.
Hold on. This is just picking up my... Alright. That was weird.
Been a while, hasn't it?
We've all got to stick together here. In spirit, anyway.
Right? What the hell am I?
At least we're alive, right?
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
Right? Sometimes they're insane.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
The bobbies have a thirst on them, you know. Beast slouches towards the house of bread.
Are you all right?
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
Like it's some big secret. Strange how fast all the food's going off. You barely have time to eat it.
Right? When your only meal is a rotten apple and that lasts
At least there are flowers out here.
Stay away from the ones with plague. It's a terrible way to die.
Yes, ma'am. Infiltrators will be invaded. Where one of those points are? Probably gonna do some sneaky stuff here. Ooh, baby, that's a lot of healing bombs. That does not make me feel any better about myself.
Now you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the sepoys come running up to this general, only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, it's a 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves, as calm as never mind. So there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the Mahoots come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant his whole life. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taken the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the Mahoots crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze, the general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's heart. And the wind just goes out of it. It just kneels down and sighs, and then it's gone. And all the villages are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, unless a man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves, he might have missed out. Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour of the time. But the general makes tough choices, see. So don't you armchair generals tell me what you would have done. Just follow orders and we'll win the next war. The general's promised, all right?
Okay. That was one hell of a story. His eyes are open. Not sure how I feel about that. He has scuff marks, like he's not a real person. Bothering me. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Jesus. Oh. Memory.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market. since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Is my brother mental? I'm honestly...
No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Well, then grab the fucking uniform. Or do I have to make one? One of these days I'm actually gonna fall off the side of a waterfall and see what happens to me. Bunker. Head over to the bunker. West That's it over there. The bunker's this way, mate. It's the bunkers. You didn't know the bunker's this way. That way. Memorial. Damn, this is actually a lot. So I'm over by the bunker. Harding is
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made.
moonshine recipe. Oh yeah.
Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
I should wait until it starts.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
So the dump is that way? Wait. That's the flip side. Welcome to the dump. Dump at your own risk. I'm gonna steal a rock. I'm gonna steal.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, hold on. Stupid freaking ribbons, man. Like, this, it's like not a already straight tight mask. These have ribbons that I gotta tie on, and it's a pain in the arse. Hey, Sam? You busy at the second?
What?
So you busy at the second?
A little bit, yeah, why?
I need you to just come tie a knot.
Hold on. Put that star. Kill these folks. Wait, do that again? Right to the eyes.
Oh, you fuck.
How's that?
I don't think it's tight enough.
Yeah, it's probably because I already tied the full tight knot.
I'll tell you if, yeah, it was just a very slight intermission.
So you can refix your max.
Yeah. I mean, I could just, you know,
Stop face cam.
Well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, just stop the face cam entirely.
Oh.
Very good, sir. Day for it, sir. Who's there?
Did you know?
Is that on?
Yeah, it's on.
Just wrap around your ears.
Just wrap it around my... I've actually thought about that. Oh, hold on. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Okay. It's actually really good. Did you just do what you did last time?
Yep. Have fun.
You're a dick, man. You didn't even tie a knot. Total... Let's turn back on the camera. Let's turn back on the camera. Alright. Yeah, now you can actually see that I have eyes. Look at me in the eyes. Look at them. Ah! Look at them. That's one. There's the other. Good? Okay. Sorry, guys. You had to see that. It's just... Oh, hi. There's my microphone. Alright. Let's go, like, right now.
That's a bloody German! Get him! Sneaky bastard. We'll get here. They're here! They're back!
Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys!
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Oh. Tell it to the Marines. What's that? Go back to Germany, you swine! Back for more punishment! Where'd he go? Come back for another beating! Go back to Germany, you swine!
He threw a bomb. After a bout of excessive enthusiasm about donating blood. So that's what I look like. 1960s. So it's the 60s. Most recently. He leaves behind an Uncle Norton Genius 55. St. George home. Oh, excited to hear about his experiences with the Yeah, I'm gone on holiday. That's it. Yeah, I'm just gone on holiday. Oh god, that neck beard's gonna come in there. Did you see that? Happy country.
So, this is what shit feels like.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! Look! A Jerry! Kill him!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. Necessary to capture him unharmed.
George! Come back for another beating!
We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
It started! It's finally started!
got it. This is gonna be alright. So there's a lot of stealth missions. A lot of stealth missions.
I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell?
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right. I'll come down.
America, you bribe with chocolate. In Britain, you bribe with tea.
I think I might be stuck, actually.
No, this is the dump, yet no dumping.
It's not my turn. Day, sir. Righto, sir. Day for it, sir. Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Amazing camouflage.
Please don't make a fuss.
Go back to Germany, you swine! It's for England and St. George! We come back for another beating.
Sorry. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Can I travel? Oh, hey, I got some points. You can't fast travel. What if I were to... How heavy is that gun? 10 pounds? Yeah. Alright.
All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been
Just
some issues
pretend
with
it
the
is
pipes.
beef.
You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break you down. Attention all personnel, there is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Please don't struggle.
Oh god, belly twitch.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys!
Heather! Go back to Germany, you swine! Back! It's... We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
I just smacked him in the... These old soldiers are top-notch, everyone. Top-notch. Every one of them.
Bonnie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Fine linen. Short spike.
Bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Oh, and I got 5 points. Okay, cool. Cool.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently. detected in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you. Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.